Most people are familiar with premier cancer centers in the country, MD Anderson, the Mayo Clinic, or Sloan Kettering. But for patients in Oklahoma, they can turn to the Stephenson Cancer Center in Oklahoma City. This morning, I want you to hear more about Mrs. Stephenson and her connection to cancer. Their name is visible on the side of the building in Oklahoma City, the Stephenson Cancer Center. Charles and Peggy Stephenson were the lead donors to make this center a reality. But what some people may not know, Peggy is a 25-year breast cancer survivor. She had gone in for a routine mammogram.
I had not heard from my doctors. Well, in February, I was butting my gown, and I found this lump. From there, it was a journey to talk with doctors and see what I really wanted. And back then, there wasn't that much treatment for breast cancer.
First came surgery, then chemotherapy.
And one thing about chemo, you're up, and then you're really down. And it took a lot of energy, a lot of self-discipline, and a lot of family being around you, our friends, to help you through this.
She lost all her hair, but used her experience to show others, including her grandkids, that she could do it.
I took off my wig at that time and showed them that what had happened to me, that I had no hair. And their little eyes just got so big, and they started running up the steps, hollering at their parents. And they called me Mama, said, "Mama doesn't have any hair."
She's grateful she had good doctors and great care, but she knows that's not always the case for some patients. So when then OU President David Boren came to Peggy and her husband, telling them about his vision for a world-class center at OU, the timing seemed right.
David had not known that I had had cancer. So he said that he was building a cancer center. This building would be a cancer center. And Charlie turned around to me and he said, "Peggy, let's see what we can do about this."
The center opened in 2011 and achieved NCI designation in 2018. That's the gold standard in oncology research. From time to time, Peggy stops by the center just to visit with patients.
I have letters in a box right now, and people that I meet every day, and it's wonderful to say I went to the Stephenson Cancer Center and that I have been helped. So that's the joy.
Indeed. Statistics indicate 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer sometime in her life. Mrs. Stephenson wanted to share her story so others won't be afraid to get their mammogram, to talk with their doctor, and get the necessary treatment. She wanted people in Northeast Oklahoma to know about the center in Oklahoma City and know that you are not alone.